I'm sure you have asked yourself at least once in your life what would happen if the Earth lost oxygen for just 5 seconds. What would be the impact of oxygen depletion on human health, technology and infrastructure? Taking a deep breath takes about 5 seconds, so nothing bad would happen, right? Welcome to the Unexplained, and today we'll see in what shape Earth would be if there was no oxygen for just 5 seconds. We know the composition of our atmosphere has only 21% oxygen, not the most abundant at all, but certainly the most important one. Without it, humans, animals, plants and water simply could not exist. 5 seconds with no oxygen is not that long, because most of us can go till 30 seconds without taking a breath. So in terms of breathing, we will be just fine. But as for everything else, well, buckle up, because this isn't going to be a fun ride. Our inner ear would immediately explode because of the 21% air pressure loss. A change in air pressure that radical, it's like dropping down 2 kilometers or 1.24 miles in the sea right away. If you are at the beach, expect a serious sunburn. Our protector against the sun's UV rays is the ozone layer, made by oxygen, that would turn Earth into a vicious place. In just 5 seconds, the world as we know it would be gone. Oxygen acts as a binding agent to concrete. Without it, concrete is just dust. So everything you can possibly imagine made with concrete would collapse straight away. Metals have a layer of oxidation that prevents them from bonding together, so any untreated metal would fuse together instantly. Cars will fail, planes will fall from the sky due to the fact the combustion process won't be able to occur. Except the electric ones, any mode of transport will directly fail. Oxygen is a necessary component for combustion, so the absence of oxygen would prevent fires from starting. However, if there is a fuel source and a spark or ignition source, a sudden influx of oxygen could cause a massive explosion. If you are in the 99% that are not subscribed to our channel, you won't have oxygen for 5 seconds. So if I was you, I would subscribe. Everything's going great so far, don't you think? Prepare for more. A sudden loss of oxygen could cause widespread panic and social disruption. People may not understand the cause or potential outcomes of the event, leading to fear, confusion and potentially violent behavior. The sky would be completely dark. This happens due to not having enough particles for the sun's light to bounce off, leading to a dark sky. And the worst of all things is that we would all be in a free fall. The Earth's crust is made up of 45% oxygen, so the floor you are standing would completely crumble and continue to crumble until everything is gone. The ocean, which covers about 70% of the Earth, would evaporate and turn into hydrogen gas. 5 seconds later, when the oxygen returned, the reaction between hydrogen and oxygen would release a mass amount of heat as water is produced again. And no, you won't be around to witness any of this, as all our living cells contain water and will, like the ocean, evaporate into space as hydrogen gas. The rest of us would be dead dust as well. With oxygen and hydrogen gone, we've lost 75% of our elemental makeup, basically a Thanos death style. So you can take a deep breath now, knowing this is almost impossible to happen. Let us know in the comments more things that you find funny to speculate on, and maybe we will do a video about it in the future. Goodbye.